Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. Today, we're giving away $100 worth of crypto, so make sure you press the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you comment something down below, because that's the only way to enter into this giveaway. And having said that, man, I wanted to record this video about an hour ago or so, but there's one guy here with like some extremely loud exhaust, just revving all day, or now at least the last hour or so, because I think it's the first day that it's snowing over here. He just keeps going on, and I listened to the recording, right, and it's only about 80% rev, 20% my voice, so yeah, it was definitely awful. If you hear any crazy guy, cannot do anything about that, all right? Let me know where you guys are from. Does it ever snow over there? Yeah. Polkadot gains 75% in 1 week, but can DOT price reach $20 next? The price of DOT is getting close to $20, but a pullback shouldn't be ruled out after such a strong rally. Now, I'm just going to say a pullback is completely normal. On the contrary, I mean, I didn't even expect it to really cross $17 or whatever it's doing right now. It wouldn't really surprise me if Polkadot just goes really astray, basically, or against the grain, and just goes to like $25 or so. Even if it may fall down right now to about, I don't know, 10, whatever, pick something. I still think Polkadot is going to severely outperform quite a lot of other cryptocurrencies, as, I mean, it's already done such a huge amount of extremely ununderstandable things, basically. So, yeah, from that perspective, well, let's just wait. I think it's going to be amazing. Same thing kind of goes for Chainlink, though. I also think that one might outperform quite a lot of others here relatively shortly. Then Bluegate announces VeChain integration with VeChain African. VeChain integrates with VeChain protocol to increase reliability and sustainability in Africa's mining industry. Blockchain VeChain Thor will enable meta transactions on VeChain's platform, and once more, a lot of the VeChain community was very excited about this. They keep making more progress, and even though in the US, I've heard quite a lot of people being pretty negative towards a VeChain for the fact that it could be Chinese garbage, is basically what I hear people say. Man, I'm personally really excited about the project, and I do think it's gonna, pop off in due time here. I'm holding it myself. I'm mostly hoping for a Coinbase integration, though, as that would instantly just spark the price, which is, quite simple, basically. But talking about mining, talking about gold, make sure you check out GSX. A link is down below. I personally put a couple $1,000s into this project because right now it's just 10 cents, and there's a 22% bonus or 21% bonus plus 5% bonus for using my link. And I'm hoping that if it hits one of these exchanges, it's going to 40 cents, just pretty damn quickly. In 2 months or so, it's going to be released, and it's going to also already go on its own exchange from Apollo. But that one, meh, it's not going to do too amazing, I personally think. However, I'm looking out for after that. Once it gets to some bigger exchanges, could be amazing. I'm really, really hoping for it. But that's going to be a very quick and nice ROI. And this is basically the first growth coin, where it's just they have rich or gold-rich land and just land in Zimbabwe, and they'll just keep mining gold and then reinvest in more land, and that's the backing for the coin, which should, theoretically speaking, then also keep going up. Also, check out Webull if you're from the US, and let's move on. Some Asian traders are using Polkadot to predict Bitcoin's future. DOT reaches all-time high of $13.22. Funny how that is already just in the past right now, right? Somebody talks to me about a $13 Polkadot, I'm going to say, oh, what a freaking steal. DOT just reached that $13 just 6 days after Bitcoin price reached a new all-time high. And these guys are speculating about that, but I'm just going to quickly say, man, if you trust this type of stuff, better take a step back and, rethink your strategy. Because this type of stuff, everything I've read in this one, I just think is such a piece for if you have nothing to do. And I guess it's just maybe the Chinese over here just going for some crazy stuff. Yeah, so maybe one of you guys can quickly read. It basically just resolves around the idea that people used EOS to speculate about this stuff as well. But frick that. So XRP Crypto Wolf just posted, Ripple's key arguments will rely on 8 years of price data that shows XRP does not move based on news about Ripple. That's actually really interesting. Ripple's legal team believes the history of what Ripple called XRP is red herring and is unfair, the SEC filed as they were leaving. So yeah, there's a couple points to be made. One, it is pretty unfair that they are doing this whilst leaving. Indeed, that's a little bit odd, is more so what I would like to call it. On a different end, well, it's not going to be an issue because XRP is now going to get the clarity they deserve regardless, right? At least that's the way that I would like to see it. So in due time here, it would have all been a very positive thing, as once more, it's going to be for the clarity in the long term. Think long term, not short term. It could be that the price goes down for just a little while. Longer term, though, I think we are completely good. And that's, again, my philosophy, but hey, I think we're going to be good, though. I think we're going to be good. Then, Ripple is hiring a managing director for RippleNet in Southeast Asia. Ripple is sharpening its focus on the dynamic payments landscape across Southeast Asia to help lead efforts in the region and support their fast-growing team in Singapore. Are you guys also noticing that these people, all right, I'm talking Ripple here, are not freaking giving up? And I wonder as well, do you guys still hold XRP or have you turned rogue? Are you quitting it? You're done with it? Could be as well. You don't have to feel guilty because you can do whatever the frick you want. If you want to sell XRP, go right on ahead. I'm personally not doing it, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't either. Let me know down below what you're doing with that. I'm pretty excited to know. But yeah, I still think they're expanding massively. We've already heard they're still onboarding like 2 customers a week as a kind of a baseline. I still think it's going to be extremely huge, but what do you guys think about it? It's really interesting to see how people are really naysaying towards it when we're clearly seeing they're expanding all the time. Then UBS Wealth warns clients crypto prices can actually go to zero. Strategists say the the cryptocurrency market could face tougher regulation, but let's be honest, these companies and banks are just mad they can't buy the bottom anymore, so they're spreading FUD. What do you guys think about that? I think they are spreading FUD. However, is it really going to work? One little bank saying something negative about it? Definitely not. The only thing they can kind of want to do is just push crypto regulations. They can put their best effort in to get crypto regulations going. That would dump the price. However, if you start to think about what huge institutions are all buying Bitcoin, in the end, it's not going to matter too much if you're asking me. So it's going to be all fine. But the short term, though, it could be a little bit frightening if they really push for some regulations like the ECB is trying. Then Coinbase launches initiative to simplify asset listing process, boosting its value before an IPO. Coinbase is launching an asset hub to help cryptocurrency developers list their assets faster. And even though I really dislike Coinbase, they are putting up with quite a lot of volume. They're quite a big part of the crypto space, yes. And they're also doing quite a lot of good stuff to, of course, increase their revenue and get cryptocurrencies to mainstream exchanges, basically, where you can trade the stock of Coinbase, right? Just kind of legitimizing the space is also pretty damn good. And then Chancery, I just saw this one. I didn't actually check it out all the way. Chancery's OK's Tro in Ripple Labs investor fight. I just have no idea what this was supposed to mean, and I cannot see the article. So if you guys know what this one is completely about, let me know. Delaware Chancery Court issued a temporary restraining order Friday limiting California-based Ripple Labs' Inc. cryptocurrency transactions and equity redemptions after investor Tetragon sued to hold any Ripple virtual currency purchases until Tetragon can sell back its stock. I mean, we all heard about the Tetragon situation before, but I thought that was, thrown down. But what do you guys know about this? Let me know, or if there's another place where I can find the real info on this. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking throughout the day here for some more info about this, and I might update you guys a little bit later on if I do find something. So otherwise, just stay tuned for that. But thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you also go check out 5 Minute Crypto, and just a little bit of my 2 cents, right, on the situation. I personally think that Bitcoin is already maturing in the sense that right now, oh, by the way, this is Dutch. This is like a very important, very popular crypto influencer. But I see so many people selling courses, man. And I've watched a lot of these things, and I just noticed they're pretty stupid because a lot of this stuff you can really get for free on the internet if you wanted to. But she's promoting like that now. I guess she's making some bank, huh? But Bitcoin slides under $35,000 despite Biden unveiling $1.9 trillion stimulus. I think in due time here, this whole stimulus ordeal is also going to not be doing too much, as people have now gotten used to all this debt that the U.S. has created, basically. So debt is basically the normal, where it's not going to be normal to have no debt or not a huge debt, as that's the situation for so long now, and it's only growing, basically. We're getting used to it completely. It's strange, but yeah, that's the way that things are kind of moving at this point. What do you guys think about that, though? What do you guys think about the debt? Do you think it's going to be very amazing for Bitcoin? Well, it should have been. Maybe if it really comes out, it's going to be a little bit better, but right now, it doesn't seem to have much of an effect anymore. which in my opinion is pretty interesting. And about this Bluegate one, Bluegate announced it. That's also a little bit weird. But let's also quickly check here. VeChain drives innovation in the African mining industry. Multitask transaction, multifunction automatic transactions. Allow developers to batch payments, add multiple calls to different contract functions into one transaction, and determine their sequence. Controllable transaction lifestyle with block rev and expiration transaction fields. Users can set the time when transaction is processed or expired if not being included in a block. The immutable data on the blockchain enables companies to increase the efficiency of compliance review, government supervision, logistics, and supplier evaluation, and more. Companies will also gain access to world-leading third-party services through the VeChain Global Partner Network, including PwC and Deloitte, and more. Again, I think VeChain is also going to be a huge platform. Let me know down below what your favorite coins are, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody, and have a very nice day.